Hi Libra, this is your January 2019 General Tarotscope reading. Happy New Year. I am going to do two spreads. The first one is kind of a temperature check to where we are now, what happened in the past, what's happening in our near future. And then the second one is going to break the month down at least week by week. So I mentioned this in the Aquarius video that it may not be exactly that week. It may be a little bit before or after. Energy is fluid. So you're listening to it exactly when you need to listen to it, this video. So definitely keep that in mind. If this one doesn't resonate, check your moon and your rising, or your sun, right? So if it does resonate, I certainly hope it does. Write a comment. Let me know how things are going, and if not, I am sorry. Hopefully the next video will. I would love to resonate to everybody and provide messages. Give you guys an update on what's up. So let's get started here. If you are interested in a private reading, I'm happy to do that. For the month of January, they're going to be $30. And so I will provide the information that you need in order to get that started. I'm also an instantgo, so I can give you that as well. And the website is not ready yet. So as soon as that is, I will definitely let you guys know. All right. So if this is, I know that career and love are mostly the two most popular categories for reading. So if a reading is strictly on love, I'll pull cards for career, and vice versa. If there is nothing in love in regards to love, I mean, in a reading, then I will, if I'm called to it, maybe it's just not on your agenda, then I'll definitely bring those cards out. Just kind of depends on what we're channeling here. Okay, so we are the Queen of Swords at this time. Emotionally, Knight of Pentacles. Before was the Ace of Wands, King of Cups, and our heads, Ace of Cups. Wow. Let me hang out with you, Libra. Like, what is it that you're doing? Give me some. So what's in our past is Ace of Wands. So we may have started something new. Could have been a new venture, new relationship, new start, action. This is action. You may have had some really exciting New Year's Eve plans happen. Because, Ace of Wands can be that kind of action too sometimes. So, we're coming from a high is kind of what I'm feeling. Like we're on a wave, right? And so this is super exciting because right now you're just like, come at me. I know exactly what I want and I won't be phased. Now just be careful that you're not, mean to anybody. I do know, I know a couple of Libras going through some things right now. So you may be a little bit harsh, but hey, I don't blame you because you have your eyes on the prize, because the position of this card is like this, right? So homegirl sees her happiness right here, and she's like, I don't want anything but this cup. Like, that's it. I don't want anything else, right? And so she knows that, and she may cut off some people or may come off a certain way, even though, you're going to be how you're going to be. It's not a problem. Only person you got to please is yourself. So, it's like these are like the general energies. I should probably say better. Ace of Cups is what we're looking at, and you know it. You see it, you can feel it. Because we also have the King of Cups here, so this might be a really great time for your relationship, or a relationship is on your mind. Okay? So you may have made the decision of like, no, this is the year I'm going to have my relationship. I'm going to have my person, right? Emotionally, you are not in a hurry. You're the Knight of Pentacles. You're like, no, this movement that I have, that I know is coming, it's going to be stable. Like, I'm not going to rush into it. I'm not going to just be impulsive. I'm not going to, like, skip really important details, like defining boundaries. Like, this is where I am. Now, this doesn't have to be specifically for relationships. It could also just, like, be in general, where you are taking your kit. Sorry, I'm dog sitting. Where you're taking your time to get to where you want to go. But you also feel good, like you're making progress. It's not like, you're experiencing heartbreak, like you're moving forward. If you did experience heartbreak, excuse me, you are not going to let it define you. So you're excited to move forward and you're willing to put in the work is what this is giving me, right? I'm going to get some clarifiers for the Queen of Swords. So you know what? It actually looks like in this the position that you're in right now, you did experience something that you're not very happy about. But this is residual. It may have happened before this Ace of Wands here because you decided to take action. And so this is just one of those things. It's like I know moving forward and I see exactly what I want and I'm not going to let anybody mess that up, but I'm still kind of hurting. It's like I spent all this time for what? Which is why we have the Four of Cups. What I'm seeing, this is almost a complete like love reading, right? If it's not another person, it's yourself that you're taking care of, which I would suggest. You're definitely not going to just open up to anybody. You're not going to jump into anything, which is also why we have King of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight. Okay? So progress that you make is progress, but it is slow. Steady, but slow. Right? And you're working towards this. So in this, what you're feeling and where you are, you know that I may be hurting, but I know that this is coming from me and it's meant for me. I will accept nothing less. Okay? Get one for the Knight of Cups, Emperor. Okay, so if you are a female Libra, you want this man. Whoever this man is, like you are ready for him. If you are not looking at a particular person, I'm so sorry, or woman. This could be a woman, right? Whichever. If you are not looking for another person, this is who you're embodying. You're embodying strength. You're embodying security, balance, stability emotionally. Like this is powerful. This is where you are mentally. Like if this is the case and you had this separation or a breakup and you're upset and you could be crying over spilt milk, maybe you saw it coming but didn't actually want to do anything about it. So to get to here, like you know that you've got this, but you're making slow progress. So this makes sense. It's like I'm going to do and put in the work that needs to happen in order for me, even if it's slow, in order for me to be here, right? Because it does pay off. We look at this. This here, the Queen of Swords, makes sense. You are not accepting anything less than what you deserve. Because you're also acting exactly how you need to act to get there, right? I'm sorry, I do try to be inclusive. So you could be a Libra male, Libra female, trans, and whatever partner you are envisioning. If you are envisioning somebody, then that is who that would apply to. It's not specific to gender unless something were to come up where I feel it is specifically a man or a woman. Okay? All right, let's get into the month. So this is where we are mentally for the month of January. We have the Three of Cups. First week, we have the Sun, Knight of Swords, week 2, Seven of Wands, week 3. Oh, that's so crazy. Queen of Wands, week 4, week 5, King of Pentacles. Emotionally, you are in your Libra power. We've got the Justice card where you are emotionally for the month of January. Okay, so you could be trying to spend a lot of time with your friends or having a lot of celebrations. Your focus is on having a good time being surrounded by people that love you, and you love them, right? Which would make sense because we had a lot of cups in our general reading of where we are now. First week looks really good. We have the Sun. You're exactly where you need to be, okay? It may not feel like that sometimes. Sometimes you're going to be sad or sometimes you're going to be unhappy, but just know that you're doing fine, right? And so that's this. You could have started a new job potentially. And so, you know, first week, like you're just super excited about it. You have good things coming in. You feel really good. Even if you don't, like, you feel good. You know, it's one of those things where it's just like you would think that, you know, based off your situation, you should be sad, but you're actually not. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting with this card, you know? It's like, hey man, it's not all that bad. We have the Knight of Swords week 2, so we're getting a message. We could be getting an offer, some kind of communication that we're getting week 2, or something happens and you have to move very quickly. It could be that the week goes by super, super fast because you're just so busy. Week 3, and I mentioned this in the other video, so far all of the readings that I've done for air signs have had something happen for week 3. I think this is when Aquarius season starts. Could be wrong. I'm thinking conflict. You're defending opportunities. You're defending ideas, perhaps. Perhaps you have an idea, or you have a theory or a thing, just anything, and it's opportunity, and you're so close, and you're defending it. Or you get pregnant, or find out that you're pregnant. Week 4, we have the Queen of Wands, so you're definitely taking on, you know, like more of an action-oriented approach. You're definitely feeling fiery. Then we go towards the King of Pentacles. Week 4, you're just like a boss-ass person. So it's like, this is you. You're the boss. You are working the crap out of it, and you've got really, really great energy, right? You could be dealing with a fire sign this week, or a mother figure. I'm kind of getting a mother figure between week 3 and week 4 in the middle of the month. And then we have King of Pentacles, so this could either be a father figure that comes in, or it could be this person that you were either thinking or envisioning of, like it could be you. You could get a really nice payout at the end of the month. Or you can meet somebody, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the fire sign could be Leo, Aries, Sag. So we could be influenced by people, but I don't think that that's what it is. I want to say this is just the energy that you take on. Like perhaps the 4th week, you know, you're just like, you're a badass, you're just going on and you're doing things and you're checking stuff off your list of things you're going to accomplish. You're up to a great start. You're working out every day if that's your goal. You know, you're listening to your affirmations every single day. You're going in and you're closing deals, getting clients, you know, whichever, meeting your deadlines. You're just doing good, right? Maybe you're meeting people and you're flirting a lot. And then you kind of like you up your energy, but you cool down in the sense that you're thoughtful, you're focused on things that are tangible, perhaps a home, maybe you move at the end of the month, or you meet this person that you've been looking at or wanting, focus on their career. You could be focused on your career. Enough of the couldas. Okay. I don't really like 7 of Swords are coming up a lot. 9 of Cups. Okay, so I think this is a person. An offer comes in from this King of Pentacles. So you may meet somebody towards the end of the month, an earth sign, or you can get an offer from an earth sign or a boss, kind of getting boss in terms of some kind of, yeah, it's definitely an offer. You may not be happy about it. You could be sneaking around. 7 of Swords is coming up a lot for the air signs. The air signs got to stop being so sneaky, and I'm one, so let's get one for the Queen of Wands. We've got the Fool. Okay, wonderful. So if there's anything new that you're wanting to start, it's going to be week 4. Week 4 is going to be such a great week for people. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, emotionally, we got Justice and we got the 2 of Cups. So if you were going through something before, maybe you had been broken up with and you decided, like, no, I'm going to take my life into my own hands. You do. And you either meet somebody or you're just really happy. I would honestly focus on being really happy with yourself, because that person, when they're meant for you, if they're already with you or not, you know, they are going to reflect that, right? So you always want to make sure that you are on point, so that the person you do have in front of you is also on point. And I think that you realize that, because you have the Libra card here, Justice. So you definitely want to focus on that. You're going to embody all of the positivity that you have, all of that power that you have, and then you're going to be here, right? So these are complementary to each other. You don't get one or the other, you get both, right? So to sum it up, we have, man, you have a great month. I wouldn't worry about anything, you know? I mean, just do it. Have a good time. We are partying. We are having a good time. We're surrounded by people that love us, right? Support, right? Because we could be in our feelings about something right now. And you'll have good stuff come towards you at the end of the month. Week 3 looks like it's good. You're defending an idea. And then week 4, you got the Fool and the Queen of Wands, which is amazing. So perhaps you're starting on a new venture, starting a new hobby, something like that, something that makes you feel really good about yourself. So yeah, let me pull a couple of cards from Romance Angels. So far of the air signs, every single one has had something happening on the 3rd and 4th week. The 3rd week's a little bit rocky, but then the 4th week is like a bomb. Okay. Romantic feelings worth waiting for. It's safe for you to love. Yes, yes, yes. So maybe I'm not getting that the romantic feelings come in. It's more like this is what you want to have. Like that's just what you want to have. Whether it's there or not, this is important for you to feel in order to attract that. Whoever this right person is for you is worth waiting for. You may not have them yet. There could have been a separation, and you could come back together later down the line. But there's a possibility that you need to look elsewhere, or you should look elsewhere, because we have this card here. It's safe for you to love. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, you can always just take a break and love yourself. Or after this breakup, or, whichever thing that happened that had you feeling like you were sad, or maybe just something that was dragging you down, just know that it doesn't have to be the end all be all. It doesn't have to be your reality in the sense of a breakup isn't going to make or break you. You can always move forward. There's so many people in the world, and we continue to grow and develop as humans in this journey. And so, what you wanted 4 years ago doesn't have to be what you want now, or in a year or 2 years, or maybe you want to travel the world, or whichever. But the love that you are looking for, these romantic feelings that you envision yourself having in the ideal relationship, is worth waiting for. So don't give up. If you don't have it, it's coming. But you have to know that you're not going to get there if you don't let yourself love and let yourself be loved. Okay? So that's it. I hope that resonated for you. Hope you enjoyed that. If you would like a private/personal reading, let me know. I am happy to do this for you. The month of January, they are $30. Okay, so I'll provide all of that information for you. Have a good rest of your month. See you next month.